Hot wind on the corner, street light on empty, dust on my shoes and a debt on my name. I left my hat in the doorway, left my luck in the hall. The clock at the liquor store been lying to us all. I got 3 nickels in my pocket, 1 match in the rain, and a woman back in that room who knows my shame by name. The screen door was hanging loose, the fan was turning slow. Everybody in that block could hear me breathe low. I said I was just passing through, just cooling off my face. But the south side heat had already picked my place. Oh, man on the stoop watching me pretend like a man can lose his respect and still call it a friend. The ash in my cigarette looked like the end of a fight. The moon hung tight and yellow over that second light night. I heard a little heart cry from the joint down the street. Sounded like my own good sense getting dragged by my feet. I thought about running hard, thought about turning clean. Then I heard a laugh behind me, sharp as a gambling machine. Street light on empty, my shoes full of dust. I came in with a little pride and left it in the rust. Street light on empty, no prayer, no excuse. Once the room knows your name, it learns how to use you. I leaned on the rail till the paint stuck to my palm. Tried to act like a hard man, tried to act calm, but the night kept pressing in close as a closed fist. And every little lie I told just doubled in the mist. She said, you can go if you want, but you won't go far. I said, I know, and I meant it with the tip of my scar. A man don't always come back because he wants to. Sometimes he comes back because the room already got his number. So I turned back slow with the heat on my neck, like I was walking toward a table that knew I was broken checked. The street light blinked once, then it let the darkness win. I told myself I still had time, but the noose had already been in. Street light on empty, my shoes full of dust. I came in with a little pride and left it in the rust. Street light on empty, the night don't excuse. Once the room knows your name, it learns how to use you. Street light on empty, I heard my own shame. The night was still breathing, but it knew my name. Hot wind on the corner, street light gone black. I was already in the room when I told myself I'd come back. She stood at the back room door like she owned the air. One hand on the frame, one eye on my bad luck. She don't raise her voice much, she don't have to. A quiet woman can cut through you. The dress had dust on the hem, her heels wore down thin. She looked at my face like she'd seen that face within. I said, I only came by for a drink and a smoke. She said, you came by because your promises broke. The lamp above the table buzzed like a mean little bee, and every man in that room pretended not to see. She kept her purse on the chair, kept her eyes on the clock, like time itself was a man she could out-talk. I knew her better than the line in my hand, better than the dealer, better than my own backhand. She said, you've been gone so long, you forgot your own roof. I said, I'm still me, but the words had no proof. She smiled one side, not kind, not cruel, just the look of a woman who can read a fool. Woman at the back room door, don't let me lie. If I came here clean, I wouldn't still be here by and by. Woman at the back room door. Bartender, don't shut it down like you don't know my face. Neon on the table, ash in my hand, rain tap tapping that back door frame. I've been here so long, I've forgotten my plans. Now the night got my number and it called my name. I came in for one drink and a little old lie. Told myself I was done with the hurt, but the clock kept ticking, and so did I, like a bad old habit in a work shirt. The glass got foggy, the mirror lied, my coat still wet from the street outside. It's last call weather, and I'm still here, smoking the ceiling, smoking my tears. A love can turn to a season, that's true. I don't leave it behind, it follows me through. It's last call weather, cold as sin. I keep it's last call weather, the wind got teeth, smoke in the light, and the floorboards speak. I've been standing here with my hands too cold, watching the same old lie get told. The neon's buzzing like a bad complaint, ash in the glass where the clean should ain't. She came in early, left too late. Now every silence knows her name. I got a coat on the back of the chair, got my own troubles sitting right there. The clock don't care what we promised back then, it just keeps dragging us back again. And I can hear that door swing low, like a hard wind through a tired soul. This last call weather, everybody knows. You don't call it love when the cold comes close. You call it weather, you call it fate, you call it anything that helps you wait. Last call weather, I can barely see what she was to me, what I was to me. The bouncer yawned, the jukebox fought, some old slow hurt that nobody bought. I seen her laugh with her mouth too thin, seen her eyes hold back the shape I'm in. She said, don't start like I was a fight, like I hadn't bled for her all night. But the truth walked in with the smoking crowd, and it sat us down and talked too loud. That wind keeps leaning on the glass, like it knows we ain't built to last. This last call weather, everybody knows. You don't call it love when the cold comes close. You call it weather, you call it fate, you call it anything that helps you wait. Last call weather, I can barely see what she was to me, what I was to me. A man can drink the truth down slow, but it still stands up when the room gets low. Now the mop bucket waits by the sink, and I can hear my own footsteps think, if I reach for her, I reach for her. If I let her go, I'll still wear the dirt. So I light one up and let it burn, like every lesson I never learned. The night don't end, it just changes names, and I keep walking through the same old rain. It's last call weather, everybody knows. You don't call it love when the cold comes close. You call it weather, you call it fate, you call it anything that helps you wait. Last call weather, no clean escape, just a man and a woman in the shape of a break. Last call weather, the lights go thin, and I walk that line till I wear it in. Weather on the window, weather in my chest. Truth don't sleep, and it don't let up the rest. She wore my smoke like a second skin. She'd come home late with ash on sleeve, not from a fire, from the room I leave. From the loose talk, the bad decisions, from the way I split and call it living. She'd set the plate down, not ask why, just look right through me with that tired eye. And all my big words, they fell apart on the edge of her table in the dark. Ash on her sleeve, that's what love left, a little gray proof of my bad breath. Ash on her sleeve, and I still see how she left on a decent place. I had a pocket full of apology, but I spent it trying to sound like me. She knew the smell before I sat down, knew the blues from the block to the edge of town. When she got quiet, it wasn't peace. It was the sound of a heart on lease. I kept saying, baby, I'm coming clean, while I'm the rails talking under my shoes like they know my name. I came up out the rain on Halsted, collar turned up high, my paycheck folded twice, still not enough to lie. The station wind hit hard like a hand across my face, and every step down that stairwell put me back in my place. I heard that low steel trembling where the tunnel light runs thin, like the whole damn city breathing on the dead I'm in. They cut my hours on Friday, said the numbers went too far. I laughed like I didn't feel it, standing by the bar of the bar. My woman took one look at me, knew I'd spent the rent again.